Hello ladies and gentlemen, thewierdguy here, and today we're going to talk about tag-ins, and we're going to talk about a way to tag in that is not new. It's been around for a long time, but it was just a mystery to me, and it might be a mystery to a lot of you, and I really want to share this with you all. I've only known about this for like 1 week, and I want to take my time to really improve on this so I can give you guys a full expertise. This will be a way to do tagging combos that will just go as you normally do them, but with one small thing added, and that one small thing will make it so that you have a 100% chance to successfully tag in without getting interrupted in every mode except for normal raids. In normal raids you can get interrupted by super move, but in the other modes this tagging cannot get interrupted even by the super move. So yeah, with all that being said, subscribe if you enjoyed the content and let's get into it. So we're fighting boss Superman here, and a lot of people have complained that they have trouble fighting the specific thing and that it combo interrupts you very often. And over here in this fight you'll see that I will not get combo interrupted at all. And furthermore, I will be able to tag in and out without him being able to do a super move, and I'll be able to do an infinite combo on him. It is not necessarily about the infinite combo on boss Superman. It's more about the correct way to tag in. But yeah, it's the tagging combos working every time have nothing to do over here with the characters that I'm using. That's why I showed you the team at the start. You can do this in every single mod with every single 2 characters. So, as you can see here, he's got super move available, and we just keep pounding on him. So how do you do this? Okay, so the normal combo will be tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right, and then tag in with your character. And do your thing, use your special attacks. And that is correct in one way, but is missing one little thing that is going to make the enemy not do anything when you tag in. It's missing one tap. So the correct combo is going to be tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right, and then do 1 tap on the screen at the end. Like, that tap is not going to do anything if it's done after the last swipe right, but it's going to stagger the enemy, so the enemy is not going to be able to move or use any super move or anything. So it's basically called a ghost tap. This is how it's called. This is called a ghost tap. It's going to be a tap after your last swipe right that's going to kind of mess with the AI of the enemy and not allow them to pretty much do anything to you. Let's go for a little bit of a slow-mo over here. Tap 3 times, swipe right. Alright, I'm backing off because the infinite combo. And then I'm tagging in, and as you can see, before pressing the tagging button, after the last swipe right, I'm going to press the tap one more time. Tap 3 times, swipe right, and pressing the screen once after the last swipe right. A thing that's very important with this combo is that you can't finish the combo midway. Because previously you could do tap 3 times, swipe right, and then into a tag-in, but that is like the less efficient tagging combo, and if you want to do this after tapping 3 times and swiping right, it's simply going to trigger one more basic attack. So it either has to be tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right, and tap, or it has to be swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right, and tap. It has to be the last swipe right. After the last swipe right, your character has to not be able to land one more basic attack hit on the enemy. And yeah, this is pretty much the combo that you can use, and it's going to work in pretty much every game mode imaginable. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is that this thing is guaranteed to do a few things. Interrupt tag-ins, interrupt super move, and interrupt the enemy from using basic attacks or any special attacks. The only thing that you need to keep in mind about this is that it does not really properly work in normal raids when it comes to the enemy super move, so don't count on that much. It works in terms of everything else, enemies not using abilities. That's very useful when using Silver Banshee against Dr. Fate. Like, it's very useful in that regard, but it simply doesn't really work properly in normal raids to interrupt the super move, so take care with that. Over here we have some arena gameplay of it. And this Superman should have tagged out because he took a lot of damage, but and that's how the AI works, but he didn't. We have over here Power Girl, which is not a very tagging reliable character who's able to tag in, to set up taggings flawlessly here. And this really works for characters that have a hard time setting up taggings for your other characters. Because it kind of allows you to have a far better chance. Like, some stuff is still going to be unredeemable in the matters of setting up taggings as a combo builder, but this is going to make it easier for other characters. So as you can see here, this Darkseid, in this example over here, took a lot of damage, right? When I tagged in there, he would have either used super move or he would have either tagged in, but he didn't. And again, there's nothing in regards to the new armor. And yeah, this tagging combo has been around for a long time, and I didn't not talk about it in the fear that it would get removed, because it's been around for a long time, a lot of people know about it, and they've attempted to remove it in the past, but there was a huge community backlash that made them revert the change, and I don't think it will ever be removed. The reason why I didn't talk about this previously, it's simply the fact that I was not aware of it, because a lot of people are not aware of it, and on YouTube there are a lot of tagging combo guides, including my own previous tagging combo guide, that don't include this. There's one or two which includes how to do this specific type of combo, but a lot of other tagging guides don't include this specific type of combo. So I simply learned it the wrong way, and like, don't get me wrong, the old tagging method is going to be still decent, but it's simply less reliable, and you'd have no reason to not use the new tagging method. Like, all you have to do is add one tap at the end of your combo. That's literally everything you have to do, and you'll have a good time using this. And you'll take quite a lot of time to get used to, because when you're doing a specific cycle of taps and abilities for the longest time, it'll take a lot of time for you to get used to doing it differently. And again, this does not fix, let's say, your input lag. Like, if you've got input lag on your device, or if you got network lag, like, this alongside with every single method in the game of tagging has a chance to fail. But if you don't have like a huge amount of lag, then you're going to be pretty good using this for the most part. Just be careful that it doesn't really work properly in terms of stopping the enemy from using super moves in normal rates, but other than that, you're going to be fine using it to make sure that your tagging does not get interrupted in any mode, that the enemy doesn't tag in any mode, and that the enemy doesn't use super move everywhere but normal rates. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. I really hope you found this helpful. I'm sorry I was not able to bring you this information sooner, but I simply was not aware of it myself. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye!